actually represent the metered taxi industry. That's the legal industry within the city of Cape Town. In fact, we are the Western Cape Metered Taxi Council. So technically we represent the whole province, not just the city of Cape Town. Today's march was to the province, so it is a provincial issue, not only a city issue. However, we are focused on today's march is on our members that are in the city of Cape Town. We are predominantly marching against illegal taxi operators. These are not people that are standing in the wrong street or the wrong area. These are people that have no permits, are not authorized at all, and currently the city itself, the city of Cape Town, has identified 700 illegal metered taxis operating with absolutely zero legality whatsoever. Our job is to get these off the street. We expect the province and the city to assist us in that. To date, there has been very little response from them. There has been a response against Uber, our international company. Uber, to enlighten you about Uber is an application which we have no objection with. However, if you want to use the application, it must be done in a legal metered taxi, which has a roof sign, has a metered taxi inside the car, and Uber does not operate in those conditions. Therefore, they are contravening the conditions that we struggle to uphold, that we struggle to get, that we struggle to apply for. They've entered the market and have been allowed to operate at will. So that was also a big part of our march today, and the frustration obviously has been aired by our members. The fact that Uber has not created any new market, they've impacted on our existing market, and that has put a lot of pressure under our members. So today's march was a handover to the DG from the Transport Department, who accepted our memorandum and has offered to give us at least 7 days. He'll come back to us and respond. Failing that, our members have instructed us to meet again, and we fear that we will not be able to control our members going forward. So we feel that this is the opportunity for the province, the city, maybe to collectively, because they do work separately, to collectively get together and deal with the issue at hand before it gets out of hand. The minibus taxis are a perfect example. That was never controlled and led to violence and intimidation. We are not there yet, and should the authorities not control that, that is where we are headed. We are the portal to control that, and we are the link between the members and the city, and we hope that the city will take our hand and assist us in doing that.
And so how many people were part of the protest today?
We had, officially we only were allowed about 200. We estimated about 230, and we were only allowed 20 cars. We probably had 50 cars available. I think we ended up with about 25 in the march itself.
And how many different taxi companies were part of the protest?
There were about 30-40 taxi vehicles present, different companies present today. But as far as representatives, we have independents, we have small operators, and we have fleet. All three groups were represented today.
The atmosphere here, is it one of unity against an issue?
It's absolute unity. The guys don't want to leave. Even we meant to disperse at 12, they want to sit down and have lunch. We've just reminded them that we have to be out of here in a few minutes. They're willing to go sit somewhere else and eat and chat and discuss the industry. It's not often that the industry gets together and we unite as one. We have shown a united front, and we hope that the city and the province listens to us.